trauma task， 哪里还有 trauma task？ 我记得这附近还有一只啊。啊，这里有一只。
Ready for anything, no?
Trauma task。只有这几个地方有吗？雷霆牙，这边应该也要有啊。偏
good use of this. There's lids in that ruin. Oh, damn. Oh. Hold your fire! I'm not here to fight!
The barbarian's pinned down. Move in!
Okay, whoever these people are, it looks like we're not gonna be friends. I need to get past these hostiles and into the ruins.
Keep back and finish her!
Wow.
I have you! Not one more step, barbarian! Finish the hostile! I'm coming!
Still in this fight.
She's giving me the slip! Protect the stud! Kill her! Start here. Ready? Then we find her. She won't get away! Feel nothing! Maybe you scan her off. I'll keep looking. Don't get impatient. No sign. Let's pull it off. Hidden knife. She disappeared. She didn't die. So stay alert.
These people. And why are they out for blood? I better get to Demeter fast in case there's more of them. According to Gaia, it should be somewhere in these ruins. here. Looks like some sort of old office complex. I'll find this in my stash later.
Greenhouse. Full automated solutions industry-leading biotech research facility. Agritech. Environmental remediation. Organic waste management. Whatever the company needs, here at the greenhouse, we'll help solve their problems.
The Faro Research Facility.
The greenhouse. Full automated solutions industry-leading biotech research facility.
A metal flower. Demeter should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way. Unless I can cut through them, I'm gonna need to find another way in. No way out. Great. At least there's a console. A log.
Just got off the line with U.S. Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease. Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently. But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through.
He has to.
He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret project. They never made the metal flowers here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them. If I can find Test Station Ivy. How do I get out of here? There we go. Great. These guys again. Whoever they are, they want me dead. I better be careful. take those soldiers out quietly.
You're not as sneaky as you thought. Danger! Get over there! Get eyes on her! Go! He's using a rope!
These people would have talked to me instead of trying to kill me. Oh no, I need to find a way out of this courtyard. That door looks promising.
I submit. Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on. Where did you get that focus?
I am of the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. It is in the darkness and the lost places. Among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting. As a diviner, it is my task to seek it out for the good of my people.
You're looking for data. Maybe we can help each other. What's your name?
Alpha. Second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again? So you call data from the ancient past the legacy?
Yes. All that is not lost or forbidden.
What does that mean?
All that we are capable of reading, and that which is permitted.
Okay, I'm not sure I get it. That's fine. So what do you use the data for?
The greatest secrets are the ones that improve the lives of many. How to tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters back, or even cross the ocean.
Technology.
That is what I seek here. Technology that can help my people back home.
So you said your ancestors left your tribe that focus?
Yes. 13 diviners have possessed this one since it was discovered among the ruins in our homeland. I have their honored names committed to memory.
So you have one, but none of the soldiers out there did.
We each have a role to play. No, it is the diviner's purpose to seek out the legacy, interpret the wisdom of our ancestors for the good of all, and to keep it safe, so that no one but the diviners know how to use a focus. Not even the Imperial family, and certainly not soldiers.
So how many diviners are there?
At landfall, a small group. Back at home, a few dozen more. That's a guess. Only the overseers know for sure, and I am not of their rank.
I've never heard of the Quinn.
Our lands lie across the Great Ocean. We haven't been here before.
So why come now?
Our homeland has been ravaged by freakish weather. Terrible storms and blistering droughts. The crops are failing, the people are starving. When we looked for answers, it was proposed that if we had the courage to cross the ocean to Legacy's landfall, then we might earn the knowledge we need to save our people. But so far, that knowledge has eluded us.
So, your people call this place Legacy's landfall?
No. Landfall is where we arrived. To the west, in the shadows of the sunken city by the broken bridge.
You mean San Francisco?
Yes. You're well versed in the legacy. It was a place of great importance to our ancestors. We had hoped to learn their secrets there, but so far that door remains closed. Even so, the data we discovered there has led us to this place. It might be our last chance.
To find something that can save your crops and your people.
Yes. If the ancestors will be generous to us once more.
Those soldiers, they opened fire on me without warning. Why?
It is the duty of the Quen to seek out the legacy and defend it from the ignorant and envious. Not that you seem ignorant. But back home, other tribes only mean us harm, and we were told the same was true here.
Does that come from your legacy?
The legacy is truth. But we have been known to misinterpret it. I hope time and the wisdom of our ancestors will guide us down the correct path.
Yeah. I hope so too. I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map. But it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
There.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section. Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map? It's okay. It looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
Share them? You can see what is lost and forbidden.
Not lost, not forbidden, just a newer format. There. That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
What about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Let's try with my focus, okay?
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
Okay, here we go.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
You want me to come with you?
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
Oh, this place is a maze.
According to the map, there should be another exit further in. Just stay close.
Lead the way. I can't believe you actually got us in. I was dreading having to stay here any longer with those soldiers. The way they slaughtered the barbarians that approached the site. It was like they enjoyed it. Most of my people aren't like that, I promise.
If you say so. Fire gleam. Better stand back.
Well, that was loud. There has to be a way out of here. What's that thing in the wall?
Through here.
Dead end. Maybe we should try another path. We haven't tried that smaller tunnel over there.
According to the map, the exit should be this way.
Must have taken a wrong turn. I'll be glad to get back above ground.
Yeah, it feels like a tomb down here.
Treadwing.
That can't be good.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Elva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead. Pack's full, but my stash has room. Machines.
We can fight them. Or try to sneak past. Your call.
Research more cauldrons to learn how to override that.
You defeated the machines!
Been spotted.
It's losing pieces!
can get it from my stash later.
The entrance to the complex. Looks like it's locked off.
A vent. I think I can pull it open. There has to be some other way to get into the facility.
I'm right behind you. Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up here too!
But no way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find. Locked. There has to be another way to reach those consoles. I think I can move these things. There we go. Huh. There's some space back there. Supplies. Aha! This should help. This one won't budge. Maybe one of the others. I don't think I can jump up there. I'll have to find another way. There we go.
Over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly. Hold it there. Let me just... I jumped on top.
Hold on.
You still down there? You think you can get me to that console now? Please? warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
I'll, try.
You still down there? You think you can get me to that console now? Please? You still down there? You think you can get me to that console now? Please? You still down there?
我觉得这东西拿出来啊，可是拉不开，是为什么？
All that.
You think you can get me to that console now? Please? I think you're going the wrong way. That's good. Jumping over. Made it. I'm at the console. Wait. There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Although I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit. There should be a power cell inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
I found the energy cell. Okay, I'm on it.
Okay. That brought power back to the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way.
你这是不是错过了什么呢？
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
when you are.
Okay, you ready? On 2. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantine wreath vulnerability test scenario 12C15.
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
What? No. How do I shut this thing off?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
What is this?
这就是枯萎病。
That's how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine wreath structural integrity uncompromised.
What did we just see?
就是我要来找 Demeter 的那个
Alva.
那个城市，然后碰到另外一个族人，他们叫昆根族。那昆根族也会用旧式的 focus， 然后他们就是在解这个谜，
Test log, Alan.
然后找到说为什么会有那个枯萎病。
The second? Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the wreaths. But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. But most of the data about that is lost or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family. My sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will
那为什么你看不出来呢？为什么？
Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on. I'll follow.
We need to keep moving. Test Station Ivy can't be far off.
another maze. The road to truth is never a straight line. So the metal flower was the data referred to as adamantine reef. They were supposed to stop the destruction that caused the Time of Ashes?
Looks like it.
So I never asked. Are you from around here?
No, I'm not. I spent most of my life in a place far east.
We both traveled a long way then.
走开呀！
This is it. Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground. That complex should be test station Ivy.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers we seek. It's so still.
Whoa! It's one of those machines!
It can turn invisible?
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station. You with me?
化火、雷达、金属毒鸦，全拆了吧？ 对，没错。
Amazing. Terrifying, but
什么东西都没拆掉，烦死了。
You helped. We should be able to get into test station Ivy now. There has to be some data here on the adamantine wraith we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot. Oh, that's interesting.
Find something?
The 4th test station. Willow. It looks like it's underwater.
This console's still operational. Huh. That might be worth a look sometime. Another log.
We're done in every way.
电真的是很用很久了。
Carl came through on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the wraiths to eat themselves from within. But it's too late. The latest projections from U.S. Robot Command have swarm reproduction, outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%. Not even close. I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module into my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
In here. We'll have to climb up.
Right behind you.
Get through. We can use the line to get down.
Right. Easy. Made it. But we better make
这些
haste.
人都是我杀的。
After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant. Called for reinforcement. Now what?
Now, we get to that data core.
As I was saying, I still can't believe you took on all these soldiers by yourself. But we better make haste. After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here any time.
Right. Let's hope this new module works. Assuming. Let's see if the software works.
Vines. They're falling apart.
Door's clear now.
The data core was kept.
Time to bring Demeter home. Demeter? It's time to go home. To Gaia.
See the line. That's all.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But they kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. It should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about... Alba! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come, look at her. Can't you see? Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
Diviner. We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Well, tell me how to reach it, just in case.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner! What's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
I gotta do as Alpha says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway. But I might want to explore the area before I make the trek back to base. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier.
看起来过不去，或者是说看起来要绕另外一边才过去。
To my stash. What happened here? All the bodies are Tanakh. Someone managed to take out an entire squad. Machine won't be bothered by acid.
12点半，就是还要再看一些对话，就差不多结束了。
I see you, champion. Sit.
给我点情报。
The lowlanders have been fighting rebels by the coast, west of the grove. If you're still helping the chief handle those scabs, you might want to talk to Kragella at Tide's Reach.
If I make it out there, I'll see what I can do.
If you walk by,
Ờ, 好久没回来了。
It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter. With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus, and fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it. With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you have been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores? Where would we find a place like that? Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I've been there. The Tenakth marked the entrance as some kind of ritual ground. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written Alpha Clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's Mega Clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they used to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go. Drone's reconnected now.
他也有女友啊。
Hey, Gaia. I'm back.
So I see.
Beta's convinced with that attitude, do you really think she'll be...
It may take some
I don't get her. She's nothing like what I thought she'd be. I guess it'll be best if she's... All this data I've picked up in ancient bunkers and...
Based on my observation, Erend has asked on numerous... He appears perplexed by... as it conflicts with the Osira. He also...
yeah. No thanks.
That is what I...
Is
Yes. He appears to do battles during the... to aid in the creation of a war map of... I believe he aims to study the tactic.
I'd be interested.
It appears to be... He has...
So now that you have ether...
In the local, superstorms have subsided. Water sources have been purified, and soil conditions... These improved for a few...
Well...
Correct. Environmental damage...
There's something I've been wondering. How could Ted Pharaoh create a clearance level? Elizabeth made sure.
It is plausible he tasked his own engineer. My predecessor did not even know of its existence. Until it is, in effect, a blind. And fortunately, thanks to Beta's information...
Right. So our plan...
As you wish. Which is why you...
Right.
While you are gone. When we get the second...
And then you'll be...
Not quite.
How long...
There are
And during that time, the...
Correct. The energy...
And then we'll have everything... So the facility, it's where they created the biomass conversion system, but...
It is likely she was briefed on other efforts to
That makes sense.
using the data in all scenarios. The Pharaoh...
So there was a lot of data in the
I will write complete.
But new crops aren't.
It is.
So Gemini, but you mentioned...
When my construction, the data core, so a second core was built.
Lucky for us.
No.
The Zenith. I think Elizabeth...
No. If she knew that, what we can is that the Zenith to protect.
Have you been able...
Yes.
Maybe that'll give...
Unfortunately, I have discovered.
Yeah.
没错，我已经懒得全部看完了，有没有文字就算了。
Why was
in its deranged state?
It thought the Pharaoh plague was still happening.
It feared it as part of its direct, and considering it had.
That's a good thing I have. I'll be on my.
I wish you.
外面还有更多的对话可以看。我想去找精锐的旱牙兽，可是找不到啊 ，Channel Task 找不到啊。那杀他是不难啊，那很多人可以拆。
Aloy, let's just say I hear about you going west.
Turns out we need one.
Because it would have been. Oh, before I forget. Here.
精锐好像随机刷的。
Mission.
Yeah. Seems like you're getting a hang of this data thing.
Yeah, it's been helpful when I did find the old. Only they let machines serve. They even let the damn things cut you. That's you won't see.
It sounds like.
Well, I can hit machines in their weak points. I wish all the other data. To be honest, and then the other half reminds me, which is kind of what I do. But hey.
Just give it. You've been looking at any interesting data?
I asked Gaia to find me something to look, and she found them. They called it sports. Turns out the old ones spent a lot of time tackling and punching each other for points in one game or another. Are you mixing some solid food and fresh ale? I bet half the claim will be lining up to watch.
What you reading next?
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. Guy reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning. Went up the tallest. It ended like a lot of us.
I need to.
I think Gaia mentioned this.
I can handle them.
Take care of yourself.
难到了。
Is there something?
Do I smell?
I brought some with everything that's besides. That's what my.
Maybe another time. Anything happen?
Zoe asked, not for eating. Yeah, if you ask me, metal might be plain, but it's sturdy. Nothing wrong.
How are things with...
Oh, she thinks she's funny. Actually, I asked if it had to, but I'm
glad to hear it. I gotta...
Don't let me keep...
Aloy, you're here?
Not yet.
After all, it seems unfair.
I think I'm Sobek, or...
If you say so.
You brought up Ross. He was all I had. When Hades discovered who I was, and sent the Eclipse after me, he sacrificed himself so I could survive. But that seems like ages ago. What I'm doing now, the Sacred Lands, so I can't...
I understand. Sometimes, when I think about what she would have become, it hurts. You can't ignore it forever. Memories...
I know.
Fair enough.
If I get Omega clearance, and then...
Can't wait to see their fate.
Better them than us. You better not be slack.
And risk Zoe coming after me? I value my life. In fact, how he destroyed the world.
He definitely was. I was training.
Discovering... When we first... You asked me if I thought it was... But a lot has... Now I'm just trying to... Versus everything
The change is hard. I hope Zoe's not upset.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
Before Zoe found... I suggested that when Gaia was fully restored, she could just...
Well, once we get a...
That's what I said. She got pretty raw, which is true. And the last thing But I was trying more like you, you know?
Yeah.
Not your fault.
Did you talk?
I suffered through How do people do this? How do I know if the next thing I say won't blow up?
抽咸饼干。
You're the worst.
What makes you...
Abandoning me again.
Well, Beta and Gaia built the rig.
Of course.
What is it?
Nothing. It's just, we'll get Gaia, no more Zeniths. I welcome it. I wonder how the Nora will...
Let's just...
You're right.
You feeling...
I was just thinking about Beta and all that times. To think someone make a Elizabeth Sobek no trouble treating...
Another reason... Did Katalo?
Zoe picked out a...
He's not.
So I've tried paying my respects for those. Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves. He said a warrior. For a second, I've never thought of Tanakh than a Nora.
I'll be in touch.
We'll be ready.
Good.
Alo, I hear you.
Do you know it?
Only hearsay. They call it it is said the old one, so they could live far away from, as if they didn't want.
Sounds like something. The Zeniths didn't know.
I still can't believe old ones who cut. I've never heard to deny our dying body. It's...
How much of you?
Enough to wonder I could let greed for one spirit or pity him.
What are you going to learn?
I'm not sure. I asked Gaia first. From what I get, the old ones would, like you've done, maybe one day.
That sounds... It looked like you...
With Gaia now, even if some...
Already set up...
Your friend with new machines when Gaia...
It wasn't.
The land god... They are not some broken toy to be... Even if they are, to abandon them... He does now. I had to get pretty mad at him at first.
You know I can hear you guys, right?
Anything interesting happen?
Aaron told us how you try... In fact, he's... But I can tell...
I wouldn't have... Is there any... Are you okay?
You and
I like to think so.
I was wondering...
Oh.
That bad.
Why do you want to know?
He's spoken of his sister.
She's the war chief, but she...
I see. I feel silly.
I wouldn't worry about it.
I'd like to see her.
You ever play that
Strike? I was hoping it'd distract him. No such luck.
You and Varl doing it?
We're doing fine. Although I admit it, but then who'd look...
There's always...
Leave a loud Oseram. What could go wrong?
What's everyone but...
I've been trying. Thought it might help her. Maybe even get her to... She would not... Patience reaps the best harvest.
Well, after that...
We'll be ready.
Plugging in that power cell downstairs must have turned on these holograms. Got a minute?
As many as you need.
I have to try...
To the ruins, Shrub.
Yes. They said they came from across the...
Hikaru sent out a patrol or two. We've had more pressing concerns. It's...
You said there was something you wanted to talk about?
She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh to make themselves stronger. I was wondering...
You want to make yourself a new arm?
Yes. Gaia insists she can help me build such a thing if I can get the necessary data and materials. She believes these things lie in the place where Beta hid from the Zeniths.
Their ancient research lab.
I am not as familiar with old world machinery.
It might be dangerous. We were lucky to...
I see.
It sounds like this is worth the risk.
By the 10, we should...
Have you...
I did see...
That stuff's just...
You get used to it.
I'm sure... What do you think of...
It's inefficient, though it could use...
Duly noted. What have you been up to?
Varl, so I've been It is heavy, but also with honorable... Maybe you'd like...
I'd be honored. Anything in...
I found an...
Oh.
Outside, above the base.
Ever thought of sparring with...
That...
Found anything in...
Gaia told me... I knew that, but it seems later... As they... At least the Tanakh...
There is nobility in that.
Yes.
What do...
We play strike. Although he has yet... It helps one think strategically.
Somehow... Did Aaron's rebels the power to over...
He told me of the battle.
Is he...
He didn't say no.
I should get...
Should you...
I know who to... I'll call you when... We'll get what you need.
Thank you, Ayla.
做一只新的手手。
Huh. The door's unlocked now. There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, Control Center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsong.
I see. According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
我其实不太确定。
I wonder where this leads.
Yeah.
Hey.
Nice.
So have you been?
Not really.
Varl, sometimes
I thought he only wanted...
Yeah. Have you...
I speak with...
That's all thanks to Elizabeth.
I know.
Yeah. So...
Zoe told me I had no idea if the Zeniths had killed you, life...
But they didn't kill me.
I told him if I was...
It does require...
I don't think I'd be suitable.
I guess it's a... So do you...
Gaia sent me the schematic. Not that it matters.
I'll find it. You said that Tilda reached out to you using...
That's good.
Did you know there used to be a rainforest so big the old ones called it?
变爪兽囊袋，自火兽。
But they helped bring part of it back in Sobek's time.
That's good to hear. I wonder if it grew back after the war.
是血。
I'd like to think so.
Aloy, it's a long way to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove. in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.
说话。那里面好像没有哦，有金属花。好远哦，也好高。
Rain's finally stopping. This'll break my fall.
猴子一样。
This place has seen better days. I don't think I can get past them. Guess I should leave this for now. There we go.
哦，原来之前这就可以，其实就可以来，你一直以为不能来。
One of the signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab from it. Okay. I think that's the last lens. I should trade Reyna the next time I'm
Barren Light。是的。
on then. No one's up for a game of strike?
No idea.
Is now you've got all
my pops would, but he'd be many thanks. Here, what I.
So what do you?
I'm taking the ankles all better.
Let's hope you don't find.
No.
看你娘，你只给我一个这些东西而已。哦，2个绿妖晶片，那么欠揍吗？
Let's play some machine.
看起来是金属发或闪焰都只有资源而已，没有到很重要的东西。
The locator shows there's another recording in there. Hope they caught on something.
Copy that. We'll have the cargo on the ground on schedule. Over. Can't believe how responsive this plane is. 240 feet long. 700,000 pounds on takeoff and turns faster than my 12-seater puddle hopper. Plus, they only whipped it back out of a museum a few months ago. Hell of a way to take this beauty off my bucket list.
At least he achieved his dream. When the end came. My focus has detected another flight recorder. This'll be in my stash when I need it.
砍不动。
pain subsiding.
这么会躲？拆了一堆东西。这只习惯之后，其实比其他只还好打，弱点太多了，就是随便拆基本上都可以拆掉。
Now this'll do some damage.
然后比较好拆啦，不能说猖狂啦。可以升级。 正好睡觉。燕爪兽，听说燕爪兽新猎杀级，猎杀级循环器，这快升满了。看这种不会还要燕爪兽了吧？燕双爪兽还好我双爪兽，燕爪兽真的会想死。猎巢兽循环器哦，金孔兽主要这个吧，金孔兽不然其他可以打到。猎巢兽，风暴鸟。猎爪兽囊袋又是，但这个还算比较好升级的，3倍比较好升级。可惜